Hey y'all, I'm Lachlan, and I have a Happy Home Paradise design challenge for y'all today with DodgySugarGaming here on YouTube. I'll include a link in the description to her YouTube channel and her socials as well, but she will be doing this challenge with me. Back in 2021, when I was making my goals for the new year as a content creator, one of the smaller things that I wanted to do was to do more collaborations, or actually do collaborations with other creators. And so I kind of thought in terms of why not do some Happy Home Paradise challenges. And so I asked my friend Piper if she would want to be my first person to challenge against me. And so I created some rules that we need to follow. And those rules are: number 1, you have to fulfill the villager's request. Number 2, you cannot create an upstairs area. And number 3, you have to use at least one partition wall or partition item, because I think there's a difference. So in terms of that as well, I also wanted us to use the same villager. And since we both have Amiibo cards, I figured let's both create a home for one of the new villagers, ours being Rio. So I looked into Rio in regards to what Rio will request, and it looks like it might be a little challenging. And so that's why I picked Rio. I didn't pick, a popular one. I wanted to make it a challenge. So I hope you're excited for an HHP challenge. And check out Piper's down below. I'll include a link in the description box. So go check out her video and see how she did. But like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos and future content like this. But let's get right into this build. Okay, so here is what Rio is requesting. So hers is a workout workshop. And this is how I thought it would be challenging, because I don't ever use the workout equipment. And I don't know about Piper, but we'll see how this goes. I did not plan ahead in terms of what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted to do this specific villager because she's one of the new ones. And her request is challenging, or it seems challenging. Workout workshop. I maybe could have picked a more tropical area, but I feel like this still gives off tropical vibes, even though it's not technically on the beach. Thinking like a cute little house. Give her a green door, yes. And a nice tropical wreath. Wonderful, that matches her very well. But I kind of want to see how this inside is going to look first before I do the outside. Let's try a 10 by 8 and see how that looks. Another fun thing about this is my first Amiibo character that I'm using on HHP. Ooh, a sea view. I kind of really like this yellow wall. Let's do the yellow wall. I don't know if that's cute or not. Leaning towards that's cute. Yeah, we have the ship deck. Yes, let's use the ship deck. Let's add in partitions. Now, how am I going to split this room? Did the no upstairs rule because I didn't want... I know myself well enough that I would be tempted to just throw all of this workout equipment upstairs and be like, oh, this is the workout room. But I wanted it to be challenging, so I nixed that idea. That's why we can't do an upstairs. But I do like the idea of this being like a deck outside. So she can just work out outside and look out at everything. I love that. Oh my gosh. And do her yoga out here. Do this one in an orange. Yeah, let's do 2 yoga mats. This is why I like doing challenges, or I like to challenge myself, because I would never have thought of doing this until I had workout equipment that I had to work with. Add another topiary over here. Yeah, a little light fixture outside too. I need something here, but what does it need to be? Well, you can't center this. Oh my god. That is so annoying. No, no to the palm tree. If I can't center it, I don't want it. Yeah, so she can come out here and work out, or she can cook. Moroccan footrest, I think. That way she can kind of move it around. So let's put something that I've done in one of my other builds that I really liked how it turned out was putting like a seating area where the outside meets the inside. So I used a different item in that build. I think it was for Stitch's home. You can see it in the walkthrough video I did for that. I think for this one, to kind of go with the color tones that I'm using, I'm gonna use a bench. I feel like she needs like a speaker. Do I have a... Oh! I have this. So we are going to use this instead. Kind of as a backdrop behind the bench. Good. I can walk all the way around it, which is a plus. Kind of separates, without having like a tall wall, the inside from the outside. And then you have two different ways you can go in and out. Maybe I'll put the plant inside and I'll put the workout ball out here. Kind of looks like a pearl too, actually. Not sure. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I do like that color though. I think I am gonna give her a bed. Ooh, that goes with the rug too. Put her bed over here. In fact, I'm gonna put a dresser behind it. Might be too low, but I think that looks good. Oh yeah, this festival lamp. Ooh, do I do a rainbow, a red, or a green? I'm leaning towards the green, actually. Okay, that kind of mimics this coffee plant. I'll put a different plant right here. Okay, this is what I was thinking of earlier. She needs a shell speaker. That's what it is. Okay, so here's the part in the build where I have to do a voiceover instead of you hearing my commentary as I'm designing the rest of this. Because as soon as I place that speaker, it is playing super loud music, and because I was designing and recording this video without the sound on, I had no idea how loud that shell speaker was. So, for the rest of this build, I'm gonna do some voiceover and add some music on top because I can't redo this build and I honestly don't want to have to redo it. So, I hope this is okay, but I'm gonna let y'all watch some of the things being placed and I'll come in gradually. So because I had started doing a lot more of the dark wood on the other half of the room, I had to go back and change some of the other wooden tones on some of the other items I've already placed. So it kind of works a lot better now with some of those dark and mid-tone wood colors now. So there is the interior, and now I can head outside and I don't have to do the voiceover while I'm outside, so I will be coming right back. I think I'm gonna go very natural. I kind of like how these bushes look right here. I might leave them as is. I feel like you can't go wrong with a dirt path. Maybe I'll do a mix. Yeah, I think I'll do a mix of the two. I'll do some of those just plain, and then some of these. So let's do some orange hyacinths, some green mums. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so there is weeds everywhere. Add a couple rocks. That way maybe she keeps some of her equipment in the shed back there. Okay, so I kind of threw down a few things that I want to add to this. Let's add a yoga mat outside for her to use in a pink. And I like this festival garland. I like it in the green. I think I'm going to put it... Let's do like a little layered effect. A little gyroid on top. Okay, I actually like the yellow and blue for that. I'm gonna leave this one black. I'm gonna put it over here. Put a pink tortoiseshell over here. And I think I'll add a yellow one over here. So here is the build, and it turned out really well in my opinion. I used a few workout equipment items, but a lot of natural items. I wanted to keep the outside more simple, but let me show you the inside now. So here is the interior. I kind of really like how it turned out. I'm liking all of the pink and like salmon colored tones and the yellows and reds and then little splashes of green. And then for the little porch area, I am super happy with how this turned out, with having her workout equipment being outside technically, and she has a little place to cook as well. And then here's another little angle looking from the outside part inward, and you can see some of the kitchen over there. So I hope you enjoyed this design challenge on Happy Home Paradise. Like I said before, go check out DodgySugarGaming here on YouTube. I'll include links in the description box below to her socials. So yeah, go check out her build to see how she did for Rio's house as well. But like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed content like this. And thank you so much for watching.